Feature time for the Summerland Sedans. Great having the boys and girls up from Lismore Town.
Yeah, it is. And as I said, great to see the rollout of the roll up of cars that have made the trip.
And it is Glenn Armstrong in the N1. Not Brock. 12 laps the journey, folks. Geez, I'll tell you what, the Sedans have really put on a great show tonight, haven't they?
They certainly have. It's been a joy to watch. Not that they're not most nights, but see what Sam Bruggy can do, who's in the 16 at the back, the Bridgestone Bruggy buggy, but that car doing double duties in the juniors tonight as well. But at the moment, leading the field, and Mary Chase is the little four-cylinder. Oh, look out.
The 29, we keep it green. Good job, boys. Well done.
Adrian Grill.
He's been in it tonight, hasn't he? He's certainly given the sponsors plenty to have a look at on Ash Media later in the week.
And he's checked out nearly every part of Archerfield Speedway.
So here's a little bit of panel rubbing. Not sure that wing's any good on the top of that Falcon. I think there's just added weight.
Oh, well, it's good for the sponsors. Robbie Duncan is the car we are referring to in number 2. It just gives you some more room to put some more sponsors on the car, mate. That's what it's all about.
True.
Meanwhile, back there is Glenn Armstrong leading the car of Brody King. Brock Armstrong in the 83 car sits in 3rd spot. He sort of struggled earlier on in the night, but now has actually found some speed as this feature race continues with 8 laps left to run, being led by the little four-cylinder there of Glenn Armstrong. Moving up on the outside there was the 25, our heat race winner earlier on, the car of Shane Carlson.
These little four-potters get along quite nicely, don't they?
Yeah, they struggled in the last heat, but the first one earlier on in the night and this one, they're absolutely flying. Just looking for the car that we won the first race earlier on in the night. That's the 11 car of Josh Boyd, sitting back there, hemmed in by a couple of big 6-cylinders as he tries to get around the outside of Luke Gray in the 5. The Falcon just a little bit messy at the moment on the racetrack, all over the road, and Boyd can't find a way through. In fact, he's just lost a spot to the 23 of Matt Weir. So Weir gets on through, puts Boyd back a spot. Meanwhile, the lead has changed out in front. Brody King has got past the car of Glenn Armstrong to lead this feature. Still the car there of Brock Armstrong in 3rd spot, being chased by the 25 of Shane Carlson. Still 4 laps to run next time by as they come past the back markers. That's the car there of Kelly Miller going down a lap, as is Adrian Grill, who has got plenty of handling problems in that 29 Falcon. We've seen that all night. Oh, talk about backing it in for a sedan.
It's not bad, is it, for a little front-wheel drive?
Brody King.
Handbrakey.
He is throwing that car around in front of Glenn Armstrong, and if he loses it, it'll be just his exuberance that costs him, because he is leading comfortably with 2 to run this day. I'll shortcut the circuit, no problem.
That's how it works.
Rip back on, we'll be right. Brock Armstrong there in 3rd, coming under fire from Carlson. A bit further back, it is still the car of Luke Gray there, under fire from old mate with the wing on in Robbie Duncan, but white flag out, about to come. 1 to go for our race leader in Brody King. Doing a great job out there in the 46, down the back for the last time. Brody King will go through 3 and 4, being chased by Glenn Armstrong, but Brody King will take the win. Glenn Armstrong in 2nd. 3rd going to the car of Brock Armstrong, followed by Shane Carlson. Then it's the 5 car of Luke Gray. Robbie Duncan should be the next one across, chased by the little Corolla, as our race leaders just make sure they got the checkered flag. Well, folks, put your hands together. They made the trip up from Lismore, most of these guys. Put your hands together for our feature race winner in Brody King.